Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.
Zero black dress, don't chase a night there. One up to hold it, to touch your work, catchy. I know your friends say, Bola ole, or two man in there. Zero black dress, don't chase.
Here we introduce Lachelle.
Let's try it again. We got Lachelle, Memphis, Tennessee, 46, Sagittarius, entrepreneur, mom to 5 kids by 2 men, never married, correct?
Yes, never married. But I was with 20 years, so.
Say what, honey?
I was with that daddy. I was with that daddy for 20 years, but we never got married. He ended up marrying somebody else.
He married somebody else. How many kids did you have by him?
3 when he married somebody else.
What made him marry somebody else while you had 3 kids by him?
Because I didn't want. He kept asking to marry, and I wasn't ready to get married because I was in. I met him when I was 17, and he was in his late 20s. So once I got up, I didn't want to get married. I just wasn't ready to get married until I got in my 40s. I always said I didn't want to get married.
You hear this bullshit right here? This shit wild. This shit is wild. Wait a minute, hold up. She didn't want to get married and she was in her 40s, but she didn't mind having 5 motherfucking kids, did she? 5 motherfucking kids, 2 or 3 baby daddies. The one baby daddy that she had 3 kids by wanted to marry, and she didn't want to get married to him. She didn't want to get married till she was in her 40s. This is what she's saying. Make this shit make sense. Women just be self-sabotaging their own motherfucking self. She was in 17, he was in his late 20s. What difference does that make? It wasn't that big of a difference, but 10 years. But still, he still wanted you to be his wife, but she didn't want to be nobody's wife. She just wanted to be wild. So why didn't you wear birth control? Why didn't you use birth control?
Until I got in my 40s. So he kept asking me to get married. So he ended up getting married to somebody else.
Can I ask you a question? But you had kids by him, right?
Yeah.
So I don't understand. Help me understand the logic of you were willing to have kids before 40, but not married before 40.
Because he was my trick.
Shut your damn mouth. She said you was her trick. She said she just used you because you was giving her money and time and dick. That's all you was. You were not no motherfucking husband material. He was her trick. Lord have mercy.
He was your trick.
Yes.
So you used to be a prostitute?
No, not a prostitute. He was giving me nice things. I was young. He was buying me nice things. He was giving me nice things. He was buying me jewelry, cars, nice things like that. So as a young lady, I enjoyed this. So I took it. So I always tell my kids, I don't lie to my kids. You know, I don't lie. I keep it real with them. You know, I fell for my trick. He was a trick. He was a trick, and like he liked young girls. And like right now, he messing with girls. So that's what he liked, young girls.
It would be interesting to understand why she didn't want to marry him. What was wrong with him that you didn't want to marry him? What was wrong what was wrong afterwards that wasn't wrong when you was having all these babies? What was going on?
Wanted to be married at 40.
I want to marry once I got 40.
So
40.
It made sense to you to have kids but not be married until 40?
No, it really didn't make sense. But at the time, what I was going through, I had lost my mother, and I only had one child at the time. No, he provided everything. He provided the cars, the house, clothes.
So she had one baby before she met him. Then he gave her 3 babies, and then after them 3 babies, she had another baby. Seems to me like ain't nobody learning no fucking lessons. That's what it sounds like to me.
Provided everything that me and my son needed at the time, so why not?
Okay.
She justifying why she used him as a trick. She saying, why the fuck not? Why the hell would not? Why wouldn't you be the trick I needed? You was paying for everything.
Well, here's the deal.
I might get my attraction mixed up. So whoever in the comments, I might get a little mixed up. But he was born. I know all the years my kids were born in. I had one born in '93. I had one born. My youngest was born in '99. I had one born in '95, one born in '96, and one born in '97. So if they want to do the math, I'm not finna do the math. If they want to do the math, they can do the math. But I know that.
Why would a motherfucker need to do the math? Them your kids.
Let me jump in. How old are you, Lachelle?
46.
And she got a 30. Wait a minute, hold up. She had a 33-year-old. So she was 13, 14. What?
Okay, you're 46.
Wait a minute, then that 17 shit don't make math. She don't even know the ages of her kids. And she's serious than a motherfucker. She don't know the ages of her fucking kids.
I knew I was gonna get this pod mixed up anyway.
How the fuck you knew you was gonna get that pot mixed up? Why you didn't write it down?
126 and the other one is I said 4 already, right? Did I say 4
already?
Okay, and 126. My baby girl 24 and 126, 120. One just turned 30, 133, and I think the other one is 20. I think the other one is 20. If I'm not mistaken, the other one is 24 or 24. Nah, the other one is 22.
That would mean your oldest child would be 29 years old, but you have a child that is 32. So the math just doesn't add up. And the cousins they are picking up on it. So this is why we're asking. So right now you seem like a liar.
Okay, well, the cousins ain't got to pick it up. I'm telling you, I had my oldest son was born in 1993. However they want to add it up, if they can math it up, they probably know more math than me. They probably went to school longer than me. My oldest child was born in 93. If he might not be 35. He probably be 32. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. He was born in 93. If your cousins want to add it up, they can add it up. But all that drugs and all that, you baby, they ain't got whoever said that. I know drugs.
Well, no, I'm the one that said that because I was trying to figure out how is this so confusing. So that's why I said,
it's not confusing. I said I know the year that was born in. My kids are turning ages so fast that I forget their age. You know, my baby girl, I wanted her to stay young. She was 18 years old. I wanted her to stay 18. I didn't want her to get grown. So
you just stopped counting
my
when
baby.
she turned 18. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was my baby. And I kept telling people like how old she is. And I was always telling her, she 18 and she wasn't even 18. She was like 20. And I was still saying she was 18 and 19 because I always wanted her to still be my baby.
Intellectual disabilities, cannot do math, cannot read well. It doesn't mean they're lying. She even has a speech impediment. Move on. MK, I'm gonna move on when
I know speech impediment.
That motherfucker said she had a speech impediment. Wait a minute. Is that how people speak in Memphis? Y'all ignorant. She ain't got no speech impediment. She just down home country. That's it. Y'all wrong.
Baby, I know speech impediment. I'm just this how I talk. This how Memphis people talk. This how we talk in Memphis. I know speech impediment, baby. I know speech impediment is going on, baby.
Okay, let's do the KendraGM, Michelle. Okay. Oh, like you got hips. Ooh, you got hips and booty. Woo, woo. What?
What's the bend over? I knew it.
What?
She bent over. That's some shit right there. This is the worst of the worst. Most women are not like this.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is that how y'all do in Memphis?
We do all that.
We do all that.
We do all that.
All that.
They do all that. Okay.
All that.
Okay. All right, LaShawn, when was your last relationship?
I hate I got my kids' birthday mixed up, cause baby, they got me fucked up talking about a speech impediment. I just hate I got their birthdays mixed up, but baby, I know they year they were born, and I know when this pussy cracked open.
Pussy cracked open. The pussy cracked open. The pussy cracked open. Just imagine that in a conversation. I know when this pussy cracked open.
And they came. I know every year this pussy cracked open.
When's the last time you went to someone?
The last time I was into with someone 3 years ago.
3 years ago. Okay. I would not think that you would say 3 years ago.
Huh?
I said I would not think you would say 3 years ago.
Yeah. Why not?
Why not? Why would we think that? She bent over and bent over.
Because you just turned around, did the Kendra Cam, bent over, you busted open.
Kendra, I like to have fun. I like to vibe.
I understand that. And you also, I'm going to just be honest, you are a mom of 5 kids. I would not think that you would go 3 years without sex.
Why not? It's a lot of
because
women.
You have 5 kids and you just turned around and gave us a dance.
I like the dance, Kendra. If you go on my page, if you go on my Facebook page, that's all I do. I like to dance. That don't mean I'm getting cracked open. That don't mean
okay, that's fair, LaShawn, but you also do have 5 kids. So why would you, you don't think I would think that you've been...
I got 5 kids and they all grown. They all in their 20s and their 30s. So I haven't had anything in a minute.
Listen, I'm going to believe you, but I just would not think it's been 3 years since you had your vagina cracked open.
It's been 3 years, Kendra. I'm not going to lie. I ain't got no reason to lie about that. It's been 3 years.
Pookies and Ray Rays. That's all she used to. That's all she gonna be ever used to. And ain't nothing wrong with that. She knows her motherfucking lane. Long as you know your motherfucking lane, I ain't mad at you. You don't even need to go no more. We don't even need to go no more into the fucking interview. Sometimes we look so bad, we ain't even eligible to be out this motherfucker. This is bad. Black women down bad.